Taking a look at stock ticker symbol NWBO. This one right here is really popular. I've seen a lot of members coming over to Investors Hangout, checking this stock ticker out. I look back here in the past when we covered NWBO. It's been a long time since we've covered this one. We haven't covered this one since September 29th. This one right now is currently trading at 57 cents and up 1.14% for the day. All right. And like I just said, we covered this on September 29th, and it was trading at 49 cents, and I thought that it was going to go down. Now, for everybody that's watching this show, all of our regulars that watch this show, they know when we talk about these stocks, I 9 times out of 10, we're always talking about short term, okay? I'm not talking about 2, 3, 4 months down the road. I'm not talking about 1, 2, 3 weeks down the road. I'm not even talking about 2 weeks down the road. We're talking about right now. All right. What matters is right now. Sometimes once in a while I'll say, hey, keep an eye on this one for long. All right. I mean, but for the most part, we're looking in short term. And like I said, we looked at this one, NWBO, the last time was on September 29th. And it was trading at 55 cents, and I thought it was going to go down to 49. So let's go back here. September 29th right here. And this is why I seen this one on the list, and I look back in my into my videos here. But all this stuff is verifiable. You can go back and watch our stream from this day on the 29th and watch this particular part. You'll see exactly what I'm about to say. So it's trading at 55 cents. I said I thought in the short term it was going to go down to 49 cents. Looking over here, it actually went down to 42 cents. Okay. 1, 2, 3 days after I said that, it literally hit 42 cents. So you dropped through. At that time, I thought it was probably the 30-day. I don't know. But either way, over here, I put that break line in here. Look at that. I said this thing is going to go one or two ways. It's going to go down if this doesn't hold, or it's going to bounce back up. And guess what? Lo and behold, you bounce back up. These arrows are from back then. Again, you can go back and verify all this stuff in our previous investorshangout.com streams and look up that date for that ticker. You'll find it. So basically what happened here is that it bounced off of there, right? Obviously, you can see that. Bounced off of there, started trading between all them simple day moving averages. You go below there, you start bouncing off of them. Once you get through to them, you're tapping at the top, you're tapping at the bottom. And you see that here going for a while from October 27th so to the 16th, right? You get this pop up right here. Pop. NWBO pop. Right? That's cool, perfectly normal. You'll have that once in a while. Probably news, something around there. I'm sure Joe will tell us here in a minute. So right around November 15th, 16th area, we see a pop in the price per share. All right, everything returns to normal. Again, you get back down to those lower Bollinger Bands. You bounce off of them. You get up through the 10-day simple moving average again, right? So this 10-day simple moving average, you see it, you get through it, and then you have this hell of a rally. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 straight days of nonstop runs here. I want to pull up that so I can just take a look here. So you hit a low on the 2nd of 0.47, okay? 0.047. I'm not a human calculator here. I really wish that I could be, but I'm not. So a high of 98 cents, okay? On this red candle day, it still had a high. So we got to go off of that. So it hit a high of 98 cents. Let's calculate that out. So 108% gain. Now, this isn't a 000 stock. This isn't a 00 stock. This is a 50 cent a share stock. Dad, Joe, what is this traded on? The NASDAQ?
No, it was.
It was?
But
Okay.
it's not anymore. No, it's not anymore though. They announced that they basically chose to withdraw from NASDAQ and go down to the QB market. And actually, there's a press release today that they are currently trading on the QB as of today, like this morning.
So right now, I mean, you go over here to the 15th. All right. So you go over here to the 15th, which was what, Thursday? Okay, yeah, Thursday. You hit it high at 98 cents. And then on Friday, you had this sell off. All right. You went literally from 74 cents or area rather, all the way down to 52 cents. That's quite a bit, guys. That's quite a bit. And then now, Jobum just posted over here in the chat that you can see here in the left-hand corner, NWBO 0.57. It's up 0.26%. Thank you very much for that live update on the price. I appreciate that. So, looking at the chart right now, here we are. You get down here. This is what I want to talk about. All right. What I'm talking about back here in September, like I just said before in the beginning, is that we focus on, short term, right? And I look back here in the past. It did exactly what I thought. And so I was like, all right, well, what are we looking at now? Okay, so for everybody that's interested in NWBO, me and Joe, we can only only look into the basics here. We're not going to dig through the company like you guys all have. We'd love to know what you guys know about it. Over on investorshangout.com/live on our live stream page. Just head over here and tell us, and so the more that it's mentioned, the more that it's talked about, we're going to cover it more in our streams. So keep that in mind. But like I said, coming over here right now, you're up to the 57 cents, up 0.26, just like Jobum said. So now what are we looking at right now? Okay, let's get into what we're talking about now. You're up 10 days, right? You got 1, 2 of it, not really a beer rally here, okay, or a beer hug or whatever they call it. On Thursday, but because he had such a high day. So what happened here, this is what we witnessed on Friday. So you're up here on that upper Bollinger Band. But it bounced off of there. And to come into here, you went down and you tapped that 20-day simple moving average. And that's exactly where you guys ended up closing, is sitting right above that 20-day simple moving average, which is this red line for all you people that are new to following our videos and charts. So you get down here, you tap that 30-day simple moving average. All right, but it rejected it and you closed above the 20. So then today you open below the 30, right? So you closed and then you opened. Okay, yeah. Okay, I just want to make sure I was looking at that. So you closed at 57 cents, but today you gapped down and opened at 53. Wait, so you opened down here below the 30-day. So now it's going up and now it's tapping the... So now you're tapping right here. You're tapping the 20-day simple moving average. So now this is what I'm going to say about this one, NWBO. Okay, you had the 10-day rally right here. You get up here, you slam down to the 20-day. You gap down below the 30-day simple moving average. Now you're trading right above that 20-day simple moving average again. So essentially all it did today so far is regain from that close on Friday to the open of today. There's no real gains here, no real losses. You're essentially level right now where you were on Friday. So keep that in mind. What we're going to look for is this. If you can break this line that I'm going to put up here, maybe. Where are we at? Give me a sec. I bring the thing. So this 57 mark line, you've seen that I just put this line straight across here. Okay, so basically looking back in here, you couldn't get up through there, you bounced down. You get up to it, you bounce down, you bounce down, you bounce down, and you couldn't get to it again. You try again, and then voila, it happens on December 8th. You get through there, and boom, you just have a breakout, right? That's what's going to happen here. This right now is going to play which way you're going to go. If you can get through this 57 mark, you are going to head up, okay? And if you can't, you might bounce down a little bit, but then start coming back up. And then that's in the future. Okay, we're talking about, in more than 2 or 3 days. So it's outside my range of what we like to look at here. We like to look in the short term. Everybody that's watching these videos, we like to work together, find short term gains and stuff for everybody to work with. Okay, all the members working together essentially. So that's what we're gonna wait on here for NWBO. We're gonna wait for this one to get through this 57 mark. And if it can't, you're probably going to bounce around down here at the bottom. But if you break through here, you guys are going. If you can't, you're probably going to have a little bit of a retrace like you've seen back here in the end of November. This is stock ticker symbol NWBO. Joe's going to go ahead and take it over from here.
All right, so I just basically went through the news really quick, and like I said, they chose to go on the QB from NASDAQ, and they literally started trading over there today. So then I went and looked at that really quick, and then I went down to, that was on December 8th, and they were basically just providing an update on a phase 3 trial of DCVax for newly diagnosed glioblastoma multiform brain cancer. So they were just basically talking about how they were, getting certain amount of people that needed to be tested for. I guess they needed a lucky number 17. They needed 17 additional people to, do the test, but then they just basically decided to roll ahead without them other 17, and they still have like 300 and change. So everything's fine on that. And then, there's other articles going back on different things. So, this is more or less something you want to sit there and look at, because they have different products in development or in different phases of trials. So, for me to just go through and rip through and, try to look at it all on this company, it would take me forever. Not forever, but, longer than our time,
No, right,
the time
exactly.
that we have right now. Yeah.
Exactly. But you know what?
So,
going through the basics here, and that's what counts. So that's all I have to add for this one, Joe. I just checked back again to make sure that we haven't done any NWBO videos here, and I still can't find any. So I don't think we have since September, like I originally thought. So that is it for stock.
They do have
ticker
a shareholder
symbol.
meeting too. They have a shareholder meeting on the 22nd, so in a couple days. That's basically the other thing they have going on. All right, that's pretty much it. Go for it.
All right, you guys, that is stock ticker symbol NWBO. Again, investorshangout.com/live. If you'd like to check out our live streams, or head over to investorshangout.com's NWBO board.